So, thank you to Esther, my bride, for not forgetting Esther, obviously. And, you know, I really don't know what she thinks she's let herself in for. So, yes, and thank you to everybody for your extreme generosity and kindness for the cards and gifts. It wasn't expected, but it's been much appreciated. Very, very kind.
Good afternoon,
I'm going to have my reputation slaughtered, I'm sure, by James and Andrew.
Hands in deck, innit? Hands in deck.
You're probably wondering why the two best men standing here today. It's perfectly simple. Steve wanted to find a best man for this occasion, but sadly he couldn't find one, so we got two barely competent ones instead. Firstly, we'd both like to thank you, Steve, for your speech, and also a special thank you to Esther's brother Gareth for giving her away today. We would also like to thank everyone who has helped organise this special occasion today. And last but not least, we would like to thank everyone for joining us today to celebrate the marriage of Steve and Esther. Especially all of you extras, the cheques are in the post. As this edition is best man, I'm sure that you would join me in complimenting Esther on how fabulous she looks today in her wedding outfit. Yeah. Steve, glad to see that you opted for the suit today, rather than the usual outfit of awful jumpers, yellow jackets, or even your very special new South African rugby top, which you purchased from the classy designer store eBay.
Excuse me, something the best.
There you go to that classy store, what says it all?
I've known Steve for about 8 years now. I first met him at a house party I had. He came along with another friend of mine. He poured upon the grass outside of my house in a Mark III Escort estate, or shall I say, interstate. He had his big yellow message jacket on, and when he came to the door, the first thing he said to me was, "Have you got any aftershave that I could drink?" I then thought, do I really want to let this nut in my mum's house? But I let him in, and guess what? He drank my Calvin Klein nearly 40 quid's worth. Thank you so much, Steve. I've added it to the bill. After the aftershave incident, we then got talking and seemed to have a lot in common, obviously the car. And from that day forwards, we have become and remained very good friends. Steve is a very caring and funny person. He has always been there for me when I've needed a chat or some help. He will always put someone else first before himself. Steve has achieved a lot in his career. He did start off as a bit of a messer, doing a bit of this and a bit of that, quite a lot like Dalboy, really. He is, yeah. He now has a fantastic job working for Bosch. He has certainly worked his way up the ladder or bribed a few people to get there. I just hope there is nobody here from Bosch today, as it seems to me that Steve doesn't really do a lot of work, as every single day he seems to end up where I work, at Tim Landrover's, drinking all the tea and scoffing all the biscuits. As I said earlier, he always puts other people first. Steve and Esther have been together for nearly 3 years now. They have built up a great relationship. Esther's been the best thing for Steve. He seems to me that he's grown up a lot since they've been together. He has definitely got it made. She's already a perfect housewife, a great cook, and always cleaning the house. Esther, please feel free to come and clean my house anytime you like. Steve, I would like to say that if your mother... Steve, I would like to say if your mother was here today, I'm certain she would be very proud of you. And I know that she would think the world of Esther. And I'm also certain that she would be very relieved as the house is getting cleaned and not full of your domestic appliances and your random car rubbish. Finally, I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you both the best of luck in the future and have many happy times together. I would now like to pass you on to my co-best man, Mr. Andrew Compton, who will share his detailed thoughts and memories of your childhood. Steve, please warm.
Right, having known Steve since I was at Frey Group, that's a quarter of a century ago,